What's good, y'all? It's the Empress Lives. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Energies can go either way, so get in where you fit in. So, I'm definitely getting somebody could be trying to cause technical difficulties at this time, okay? Somebody could be nervous as hell about some type of truth being exposed. Somebody could be praying for somebody to be in chaos, praying for somebody to have technical difficulties, praying, please, 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 help me, please. Somebody could be praying to the devil or something. El Diablo, please, please, to cause somebody technical difficulties. Because I'm getting it's exposed that somebody need a lawyer, somebody wealthy was in competition with somebody. I don't know why, but somebody wealthy was in competition with a happy family. So a Scorpio could have could have manifested the Ten of Cups, a happy connection, a happy family situation in the recent past. So somebody wealthy that I'm getting, you got wealth, you got resources, but you in competition with a happy family. And what I'm getting is they could have been using their kids, using they spouse or something like that. But I'm getting like wealthy, it could be a wealthy person or wealthy people that was just doing something to be in competition with somebody because they're actually truly happy. So I'm getting so that means that having the Balenciaga, having the red bottoms, having the Maseratis and the Bugattis and all that, it doesn't make y'all happy. So that's why you got to compete with somebody else. You got to make people lose their jobs. Okay, I'm getting, you got to try to discourage this person, defeat them, um, cause endings for them. But somebody was so upset about the fact that somebody keeps going. Somebody's so mad. They're just like, they keep going, and you keep going with this dumbass competition, and now you exposed. So I'm getting somebody wealthy to the public. People see this person as, oh, they got money, they got a big ass house, they got cars, they got $1,000 glasses. They, you know what I'm saying? Somebody got a lot of material wealth, but they picking on a happy family situation. They picking on somebody because they happy with their person and their kids. Uh-oh, now they need a lawyer because all it looks like is you are unhealthy. You have some type of unhealthy obsession with this family. So a wealthy person or wealthy people could have like an unhealthy obsession with the family. I'm getting it's exposed that this family or it could be somebody family has an unhealthy obsession with another family because they envy this person or they envy this Scorpio or they envy somebody that's happy. Yeah, I'm getting somebody was never meant to be under judgment. All right. Somebody was yeah, that's why some type of illusions could have died down in the recent past because or after somebody stopped the illusions, all people saw was happy. Oh, they happy with their person. Oh, they kids happy or they make their kids happy and shit. So people could be seeing the truth that somebody, well, you got all this resources and wealth to abuse your power to come to defeat and discourage. I'm getting if you got enough to try to defeat the kids, the man, the woman, okay, the cat, the dogs, the fish. If you got all the resources to abuse your authority to do that, why don't you put that energy into actually choosing happiness for yourself? I'm getting that's not how does that make you seem like a happy person, or how does that like faking online or faking on social media and showing like, oh, I got $1 million watch, that makes me happy, but then behind the scenes you trying to defeat and discourage somebody too that's really happy. Now somebody need a lawyer because after the illusions was up, because I just heard and seen. So somebody could have put on a whole damn show. Now you look so dumb right now, okay? Standing outside my house. Talking about, girl, I love you, you're the one. Okay, somebody could be looking dumb out, or somebody could have been looking dumb outside somebody's house after the illusions was up, because I'm getting the jig is up. So somebody could have been, so people could have not realized that the show was over or the illusion was over, the game was over. They forgot to tell everybody. Okay, that this businesswoman is faithful. They not under judgment. They never had other lovers. They never had no other options. I'm getting they just be standing outside somebody's house looking dumb as hell. Okay, could be for somebody wealthy, and now they need a lawyer because it's exposed that they put up a stage or they staged something because they sick. But they sick because they was envious of somebody. So you manifested disease on your own, with your own. You did that. You came after this person and thought you could put on a stage a show and involving an entire family, and you don't think something wrong. You don't think something wrong upstairs to put on a whole, to use your resources. You got enough money to do to fly here, fly there, but you gonna use your resources to defeat and discourage a family because they're actually happy and you actually not, and you actually got to fake and put your kids in expensive clothes and to stunt on this. And I'm getting the people that they're truly happy, so they don't give a fuck about what your kids wearing. They don't give a fuck about you taking your kid to the damn I don't know, to the New York Zoo. Don't nobody give a damn about that. Don't nobody care if you because I'm getting they're actually happy in real life. So even if they scrolling and they see oh, I just bought my son a Bugatti little car thing to drive around on, and I'm getting, sweetie, you, that's sad that y'all putting all that effort and all that work into what, stunting on a family that when the illusions is up, they still happy. So at some point we're gonna have to say, all right, maybe it's not this family that we trying to defeat and discourage. Maybe something's wrong up here. Maybe something's wrong here. Cause why does somebody being happy make you feel away? Why does that bother you? And you wealthy, you got toys. Play with your toys. You got a damn drone that you could fly around. I don't know. You could fly kites. Okay, ride in a yacht, sip some champagne. Okay. You know, eat some hors d'oeuvres or something. Relax. 717. But I'm getting somebody mad because they unhealthy. But they unhealthy because they was envious of somebody being happy. All the way over here. All the way over here, you worried about somebody else being happy in a family situation. Yeah, I'm getting a Virgo masculine was never meant to be under judgment just because whoever this person is, it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm getting just because mentally you ain't right and you wanted to compete with somebody, that's not a good enough reason to actually have real humans and real human kids on a stage for you to play games with their lives because you got the resources to do so. Now people could be saying the truth that, yeah, and if you was involved in this, you look sick too. You look like something wrong. Yeah, it could be y'all, Taurus. Okay, something is unhealed within you. I'm getting, now you need a lawyer because everybody know why somebody lost their job. Because of you. Okay. Because you could have said somebody was unhealthy or something like that, knowing damn well. So I was also getting, somebody could have been like, I'm unhealthy because I was with them. Whole time, they over here happy and healthy with their person. You all the way over here unhealthy. So how is it that somebody over here made you unhealthy when you don't even, somebody like, and you don't know me. When you see me in the streets, remember, you don't know me, okay? So somebody could have been unhealthy and sick or got some type of issues, and they could have been like, it's that person in that happy family situation that got me sick. The whole time they just was in competition because somebody moved on and was happy. That's sad. So you stage a whole event with kids involved, and and people ain't gonna think that there's something mentally wrong with somebody here. I'm getting even they even try to use a lawyer to defeat and discourage this person because they was happy and their kids was happy. And they was mad that they was unhealthy, and they manifested this disease because they was envious of somebody. I'm getting, you could choose your happiness too. Obviously, toys and gadgets and money and cars and clothes and big houses don't make people happy for real, because why would somebody with these things be coming after somebody that they're also making sure they're discouraging and defeating them, causing endings for them, but they still keep being happy in real life? And so they're angry and wanting them rejected and discouraging, defeating them, causing them endings, and they're mad because they just keep going, and they just keep going to show this person with material wealth, okay? It's to show them, sweetheart, you need to heal yourself. Because somebody over here happy with their person is they ain't had shit to do with you. Somebody didn't have nothing. Somebody's happiness has nothing to do with you, sweetheart. And happy birthday to the Tauruses on the upright, okay, on the up and up. Happy birthday to y'all. But to the Tauruses that was doing the most, you gonna stage some shit. You gonna put somebody in lag. You gonna make somebody lose their job. You gonna try to even use other wealthy people to say, oh, they made me sick. Oh, me too, me too, me too. But it was all to compete. Because two are truly happy in real life, and I'm getting they sitting there with in their mansion with their damn chai latte, worried about another motherfucker all the way over here. If you got if money is what makes you happy, why isn't these wealthy people happy then? What is you upset about, or why is you coming after somebody like this? Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine. So somebody could have made somebody lose their job for a Taurus, or so somebody would choose a Taurus because they in lack at this time. But I'm getting they're choosing an air sign in the upright, or they're choosing the air sign masculine here. So somebody wanted someone to be single, so that somebody wanted somebody to be single. So they cause somebody that they're attached to lose their job, to put them in lack, so that they will be like, oh, you're not going to be happy with your person if they ain't giving you bread, or if they ain't able to contribute. I'm getting, why is you so fixated on these two here? What is the fixation? Well, I just didn't like the fact that I just did all this to defeat you. I caused all these endings for you. I tried to discourage you. I put up a whole stage. Somebody used resources, money, abused their power, abused their authority, put on a whole showcase for what? To watch a happy family? And now all it's exposing is somebody sick mentally. For real, for real. Your obsession is showing. Yeah, I'm getting a fire sign masculine. Now they thinking, because they like, damn, we do look obsessed, don't we? Leo, Aries, Sag. Because we did make them lose their job. We did cause all those endings for them, so we could say, ha, you caused the ending. I'm wealthy, so I could make you lose your job. I'm wealthy, so all I gotta do is call and fly here to tell people around you to harass you. I'm wealthy. Are you okay though? Is something wrong? I'm getting something wrong. Okay, yeah, your obsession is unhealthy, sweetheart. The envy and the obsession, that shit is unhealthy. And again, I'm not talking to a Taurus that's secure within themselves. I'm talking to a Taurus here that went over fucking board to defeat a Scorpio energy, to the point where you even put children on a stage for your enjoyment, for your because somebody likes to harass for enjoyment. They like to bully for enjoyment. It makes them feel some type of way. But I'm getting, yeah, well, my family's tied to a cult or a coven, so I can defeat you. I can do whatever I want. I'm wealthy. But now that the illusions is up and it's proven that you caused somebody a grave injustice because they was putting in work, now who looks cuckoo? So I'm getting, y'all was trying to make somebody else seem unhealthy, seem obsessed. You was trying to make them seem like a L. You was trying to make them seem like they was lacking. But I'm getting, all you exposed is you're unhealthy, you're envious, you're in competition with somebody. Even though you're wealthy already, it's like, are you okay? That's not enough for you? Like, I'm cool. Like I don't got a mansion or nothing like that, but I got a roof over my head. I got a nice bed to sleep in. You know what I'm saying? I got my refrigerator stacked. You know what I'm saying? I got food to eat. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy within myself. I'm not gonna go following homeless people around and I got this, or I got what I have and stuff. So now I'm go outside and follow the homeless people and poke at them. Ha ha, you on the street. Ha ha, yeah, look at you. And then follow them around while they got their cart like I'm just trying to make it day to day. I'm just trying to see if I can score me a hot dog from 7-Eleven, and you following it. Ha 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 ha, you take their cart, because I can take this cart and put it in my car and drive it up the street, and you won't have this cart no more. And okay, you took the homeless man cart. Then the homeless man just sitting on the side, he just sitting there drinking his Capri Sun or something. And then you go, oh, well, homeless man, since I have the authority, I got the police on my side, I got a coat on my side, I'm going to take your Capri Sun, squeeze it in your face. Ha ha, homeless person, because I got things and you don't. And then now the homeless person got juice on them. Now they sitting there, you took my cart, you squeezed juice in my face, you took my damn Capri Sun. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to see how I was going to get a hot dog today. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to see how I'm finna eat and shit. And you sitting here, I'm so cool because I can pick on someone. Is that cool now? I bet it's embarrassing. I was getting, child, I was getting, somebody is freaking out. They causing somebody technical difficulties. Somebody could be trying to do spells to break somebody's phone. They fuck up their Wi-Fi. Somebody flipping out because they don't want to be exposed for how cool they were. But I thought that was cool. I thought like you would, if this is something that you were doing, you shouldn't be ashamed of it now. You should be proud. You should be like, I'm so proud that I failed at fooling everybody about somebody. I'm so proud that I'm exposed for making somebody lose a job. I'm so proud for putting somebody in lack and making them homeless because I have the authority to do so. I'm so proud that I put up a whole stage, even involving children, so that I could pick fun at a family, defeat them, discourage them. I'm so cool. If you cool, what you nervous for? What you need a lawyer for? Oh, now the lawyer could be like, sorry, your obsession with this person being happy is creepy. And so now we're in trouble because it looks like we staged a whole situation with a whole family here, kids involved, just so that you can stop people from working together with someone because somebody in competition with somebody in his family. Yeah, somebody was in burdens over somebody. Somebody was like, I can't. If they're working, then they're gonna, and they're still putting in work. Then what? Then are people gonna look at me? So you cause endings for them and to feel cool. Now you're in chaos. Now you're in burden. Somebody is terrified. They're like, oh my gosh. They even stopped other people from working together with these two, and because they wanted to compete. Now people could be like, so you made this motherfucker lose their job just so you could win? Yeah, because I wanted to get revenge on them because they didn't open up to lovers, and I told everybody that they were a player, and since they weren't a player, I had to set up a whole stage to make it look like they was a player because I had lied, and this was all a part of my revenge. Okay, sweetie. Okay, sweet. Somebody need to relax, okay? Yeah, because this opportunity is still coming in for this person. The fact that you don't like them being happy is your own personal issue. The fact that somebody could even have been trying to convince people they're a whore, they're obsessed with me. And the whole time you set up how somebody obsessed with you and you set up a stage for this person? How they obsessed with you when you was so focused on discouraging and defeating them? How are they obsessed with you when you're the one who made somebody lose a job? How are they obsessed with you when you're the one who was causing illusion saying they was a player? How are they obsessed with you when you're the one who caused endings for this person? Your only issue is that they kept going and they're obsessed with you. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Somebody was happy away from you. And you just didn't want people to work together with this person who's happy, or this family that's happy, because you felt some type of way that somebody ain't obsessed with you or something. I'm getting obsession is unhealthy, motherfucker. So no, this person not obsessed with you, because they're not unhealthy. You are unhealthy for being obsessed with them, even though you're wealthy. You got material wealth. You got cars to drive around in. Drive your damn car. Drive around, drive down the sunset or something. Oh, I bet I'm in love now. Okay, well, somebody could have fell in love after they did all this. Okay, but that's not somebody's problem. Okay, somebody's unhealthy obsession with them. That's not their problem. That's your problem. That's something you need to go to a therapist or a doctor, get your mood stabilized, whatever you got to do to get that together. Or maybe you need an exorcism. Maybe you need some prayer warriors or something, because this family, this cult that was thinking it was cool to defeat somebody because they was happy moving forward. I'm getting, y'all all look sick. Because somebody is an emperor. They're a boss. Somebody is in the upright. So it could be an air sign masculine in the upright. And they love their person. But I'm getting this Taurus is just like a leech or something. Or maybe they want to leech off of somebody now because they in lack now. Now they getting defeated. Now they feeling discouraged. And now they want to try to leech off of somebody that's happy. No. After you stopped some people from working together with this person, after you stopped somebody from putting in work, after you called somebody lost and losing job, now but now I want to leech off you. No. Somebody is choosing a real love. The same motherfucker that chose them in the first place, and they only love them, they only got eyes for them, that's the same person somebody gonna choose. Period. Somebody don't care that you in lack now. You a bugaboo, and now something is being laid to rest. Okay, I'm getting this whole cult look like a bugaboo. Because they stuck on somebody. I'm getting you a cult, you wealthy. What? Don't y'all got a lot to do? Because, again, the more resources and money I have, I'm being, having fun with my family more and stuff. Like, for real. Not what y'all be doing to staging. All right, little Ricky. I just looked and seen them do this with their kids and post this with their kids. So we're going to, us rich folks is going to do that and stunt on them in this way. And then the kids ain't enjoying shit because they see that, oh, they're a real happy family. We're actually just for show. Mom and dad, once we take these pictures and all that, that's it. There's no real love and joy and happiness. It's just for show. Yeah, okay. Okay, now. Oh, look at my son. Somebody kid could be just dancing, having fun, and then they stalking and spying, and they say, oh, their kid dances? All right. And then they go make sure their kid, well, I'm going to take my kid on stage with me because I'm so wealthy and cool and you aren't. Are you okay, though? Because that don't seem right. And I feel like me saying this now, it kind of, it's like, oh, now that you say it like that, using a whole family, putting up a whole act just because somebody wouldn't open up to lovers, it does sound a little, yeah, it doesn't. Did it take that long? Y'all stuck on this person because they keep going, and that's sad. Yeah, because somebody has a stable connection, commitment, union, and they happy in your face. But they've been happy in your face, even through the endings. You remember when you made them go through endings and they still was happy. You remember when you made them homeless and they were still happy with their person. You remember when you caused fights and then they still was happy afterwards. You remember when you stalked and spied on them and they were still happy. You remember when you was spying through their window, because remember you got resources to do dumb shit like seeing people's house and shit like that, and you see they happy. You try to discourage them and then they happy and stable. You try to defeat them, they're happy and stable. You made them lose their job, they happy and stable. It's just like, come on, man. Now somebody need a lawyer, okay? Because it just looked like you just had some type of obsession and unhealthy competition with somebody. Oh, because they the one that got away. But somebody else here, they were smart. They said, oh no, I know they the one that got away, so I'm not gonna let them get away. Okay, I know they are pure joy. I know they bring me happiness. I know they heal me mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I know that they the one. So you have an unhealthy obsession and craze over somebody because they're the one that got away. But how'd they get away if if you had an opportunity with them? And if you didn't, it's because you weren't meant to. How about that? Because what would you even do if you had somebody or had this person? What would you do? You defeating and destroying and making people stuck and making people homeless. That don't match with somebody that's happy. So you weren't for this person. This person needs another happy person who likes to uplift, who likes to make people feel good, who likes to make people feel whole, who likes to make people healthy. That's the person that somebody's in union with. Not with somebody that's a destroying, defeating, causing endings because I can do whatever I want to do. That's not this person. That's not happiness to this person. They chose someone who's like them, like-minded, that's happy. Their soul tribe are happy people. Okay? Somebody need a doctor, honey. So somebody could even use a doctor to get revenge on somebody. They could have told the doctor they're a player. So do something to this person. But I'm getting, or somebody could have told the doctor, yeah, they're a player and that's why I'm unhealthy. So this doctor decided to get revenge on somebody in the past to try to take this person out. I'm getting a shot to try to take this person out. But they just keep going. And now they're unhealthy. You got the wealth, you got the money. Can you buy your way out of this? Yeah. Somebody is a comedian. Somebody could be laughing at a Taurus here. Okay. People could be like, damn, laughing at this person like, you let them get away? Why was you trying to have us defeat them? Why would you even let them get away? Well, cause what? You needed a doctor for your brain. If I only had a brain. Because somebody was not a stripper. So a Taurus could have lied and said somebody was a stripper. Somebody's name could be Doc. They could have said somebody was a stripper just for fun. But it's because this person is the one that got away. And they got away and they found a perfect match. So somebody said, oh yeah, you're going to be happy after everything I did? Well, I'm going to make you lose your job. Okay, well, now you need a lawyer, huh? Because your obsession with this person is sick and unhealthy. Somebody could have a first or last initial Q, R, S, or T. Yeah, somebody could have been like, or somebody is not somebody wifey because they happy with their person. So somebody could be like, that's wifey, and they all the way over here happy with their person. Yeah, somebody knows that someone is connected to an earth angel. Okay, or it could be two earth angels that are happy people that have connected and they're happy. And even when you caused them endings, they were happy after that. Even when you tried to defeat them, they were happy after that. Even when you stalked, harassed, discouraged, stopped people from working together with them, they are still happy. And that's what makes you sad, because who's not happy for real? Who is it? Let's be for real. Is it you? Is that why you can't let them be happy? Because you're not happy? That's a personal issue. Somebody could be from Birmingham, Frankfort, Kentucky, Charleston, West Virginia, Columbus, Ohio. So somebody could be hubby, or somebody could have a hubby, and somebody like, oh, they're the one that got away. Well, oh well, you either wasn't vibing high enough for this person, and it never happened, or you had this person and wanted to defeat and discourage them instead. So they moved on to happiness, and that's okay. You don't have to do voodoo on this person because of that. Okay, now you unhealthy. And somebody's still the one that got away. So somebody from the Philippines was used a voodoo priestess. Somebody Muslim on an earth angel. So a musician that's wealthy, they know why they're unhealthy. It's because somebody from the Philippines did voodoo on somebody on an earth angel. All because they were the one that got away. Yeah, a wealthy man that's a musician was doing voodoo with his karmic ass family on a happy family. Why don't y'all go find happiness? Why don't you actually make them kids happy for real in real life? Why don't you actually make your actual self happy in real life? Why don't you make your bitch happy in real life, or your host happy in real life? Stop worrying about these people over here that's truly happy and figure out how to make yourself happy, okay? And have a happy birthday if you deserve it, all right? Till next time.